Y'all remember that boy EDP445? But we got a new video to watch. Check it out.
Has everything to do with pure jealousy.
Our first story just might be the most scandalous caught in 4K moment in the history of YouTube.
100%.
It's the absolutely mind-melting story of then-beloved YouTuber EDP445 coming face-to-face with a group of child predator hunters. The live-streamed confrontation essentially serving as a confession that revealed disturbing and
You don't want a fist bump?
career-ending secrets kept hidden by the comedian.
Oh
Bryant
goodness.
Moreland, known online as Eat That Pussy 445, or
Bro, the way you say it, bro.
comedian.
Wavy.
Bryant Moreland, known online as Eat That Pussy 445, or EDP445,
Oh my
really
god.
needs no introduction.
Oh
Thanks
my
to the
goodness.
success of various viral clips published to his YouTube channel, Bryant's presence on the internet in the last decade has been inescapable. I said he needed no introduction, and here I am giving
him an introduction.
Well, I already started, might as well keep going. EDP was primarily known as being a Philadelphia Eagles superfan that would often go on vulgarity-laden rants every time the team lost.
What the fuck? You gotta be fucking kidding me!
And he was also known for his signature brand of self-deprecating comedy, where he often joked about his weight or explained his masturbatory habits in grotesque, hyperbolic detail.
Bro made a video talking about shitting. Oh my god.
I beat my dick so goddamn hard that I can't even feel my left leg. My left leg has went totally numb.
While most
Bro, what the? I used to think that shit was funny too.
knew EDP for his viral comedy videos, he did have a hardcore sect of fans that tuned in for the more personal side of Bryant. Bryant often candidly shared videos to his channel explaining personal struggles in life, from loneliness to stress at work to various family drama.
5 years ago, I received the news that
Mom.
my mom had died. You know, she wouldn't be around to see me get my first car, my first girlfriend, my first kiss.
EDP appeared to be an open book and would share his personal life frequently with fans. And in a sea of YouTubers who stick to the script and just try to remain as ad-friendly as possible,
He was
EDP
not.
stood out. He had the rare
Bro got 1 million subscribers. I remember when he got 1 million subscribers, YouTube didn't even want to send him a play button. Bro had to get a customized play button from somebody online. That's how much YouTube was not messing with this guy.
gift of being able to connect with his audience on a personal level. Viewers related to him and appreciated his candid personality and keeping it real attitude. Considered by some as one of the funniest and realest YouTubers on the platform, EDP enjoyed great success, eventually passing the 1 million subscriber milestone to great fanfare, and was revered within the YouTube community by his creative peers.
Wait! What happened? What happened? Bro!
It's crazy how they be like, we did it. Bro, y'all didn't do shit.
But in time, cracks would begin to
Oh,
show
my
in
goodness.
EDP445's online persona. It all started in early 2020 when EDP uploaded an eyebrow-raising video titled, "Good Luck Exposing My Ass." In this now deleted video,
Bro.
a visibly frustrated EDP goes on a expletive-laden rant.
I remember, because I used to be a fan of this dude, man. I remember seeing this video. I didn't know what he was talking about, but he was like, if you think I would ever have sex with a girl that don't even got pubic hair, I'm trying to say this as clean as possible because he didn't say that. He said hair on her. You know what? You know, if you think I do this and that to a little, you know, I'm trying to keep it clean. But he was like, if you think that I would have sexual intercourse with a young female and she doesn't have pubic hair, then you got me all the way messed up. Stuff like that. And I didn't know what was going on. He was like, they're gonna say they got fake accounts, fake this and that, trying to say I did this and that. And the whole time, I was like, I want to believe you, bro, but I don't even know what's going on. Like, I was just like, okay, well, we'll see, right? Like, I don't want to believe that EDP is a pedophile or whatever, but I'm just like, please, just, all right, we'll wait and see. We'll just wait and see what happens. I don't know what's going to happen. That storm passed, and then I had hopped off the EDP train, and then he got caught doing what he did, trying to get a cupcake.
In a roundabout way, suggesting that he had sent flirtatious messages to a girl on Instagram, only to later find out that the girl was 15 years old. He says that a small group of people knew.
I remember, oh my God, there was a text message between some dude and like, that's like, say the 15-year-old, she has a boyfriend, and the boyfriend's like, hey man, you know, it's not cool, this and that. It is like, well, I'm gonna have to see something, you know. I don't care if she's like 12 years old, I'd still, you know, if she got hair on it, I was like, yikes, my God.
Knew about this interaction and were plotting to cancel him.
And I see this one chick, right, Hispanic chick, right? And then later on, come to find out, this was 15 years old. Oh, EDP's exposed. Oh, your fans ain't gonna like you no more. Oh, EDP is exposed. As a woman, when you wear clothes like that, let's be real, you're trying to get attention from guys. Oh man, we're going to expose EDP. You can't expose me. And guess what? I don't give a
Knowing what we know now
Okay, I don't remember that video. That's a whole different video.
about EDP, this video was an obvious red flag.
100%.
But at the time of its release, few considered the
still fuck
video
with
to
him,
be
yeah.
problematic and thought the 30-year-old's engagement with the 15-year-old on Instagram to be an honest mistake.
Well, besides that, it could have been a hoax because people were trolling EDP all the time. So it's not like if something like this happens, I'm going to automatically think, oh, yeah, it must be true. He gets trolled 24/7. So I'm not going to automatically just believe it. I'm going to need some actual proof. I need some evidence. You know what I'm saying?
But then more evidence of creepy EDP behavior just kept bubbling up.
Yeah.
Such as the following voice recording allegedly sent by EDP to an underage girl who was asking for a birthday shout out to give to her boyfriend.
Lucy, you better show me some
Oh, yeah.
titties. Talking
This
about you
one.
want me to wish that nigga happy birthday. You better show me some titties or something, shit. Oh my God, EDP, like she's 14.
That's my girlfriend.
Like she's 15. I don't give a f nigga if the bitch is 1. Ain't shit free in this motherfucker.
Additionally, a disturbing screenshot allegedly showing a conversation between Bryant and an anonymous 17-year-old girl would surface. Big Playboy 445 says, "You're
What the
cute
fuck?
and stuff, just worried this might be a fake profile." The supposed 17-year-old girl says, "No, I keep it 100. That's for kids. We can just be with each other." Big Playboy responds threateningly, "If you fuck me over and I find this convo someplace on the internet like Twitter or even in a YouTube video, I swear on my mom's soul I'll find your ass. Don't think for 1 second just because you're hiding behind a damn phone you can't be found." As more evidence was brought to the table, a small yet vocal minority of fans would start accusing EDP of being a predator in his comment section, and they would jump ship from the channel. Some smaller YouTubers even began discussing EDP's creepy behavior. Take for example OG Cold Raven, who would make a multi-part video series attempting to expose EDP. Whisperings of these allegations slowly began making their way around the community.
Dodging the allegations once again, are we? I exposed you for texting 5 different underage girls.
I never saw any of this guy's videos.
I exposed the fact that you fell for a decoy asking for illicit pictures. They said that they were 16, just turned 17 inside of the convo. You know, you're just lucky that no big channel has really picked up on it. People are gonna want to know what's happening. And you know, you're finally gonna get exposed for the sick pedophile that you are.
The rising scrutiny would prompt EDP to make another video addressing these allegations. And in the video, he essentially uses the argument of, "Hey guys, you know me EDP445. I would never do anything like this. I would never do anything creepy."
If you honestly believe
This is the one.
that I'm a pedophile, you're high.
I saw this video. I didn't know what they were talking about. I was just like, I need more evidence. I need more evidence. Like, internet be canceling people left and right. I don't know if they're just trying to cancel EDP because they don't like him. I'm gonna need evidence.
That makes sense to me.
That's me.
You're high.
That's me. That's how old was I? Like 18, 17, 8. No. I was like 19 when this happened.
Makes sense to me.
Despite the objectively dog shit defense presented in this video, the majority of EDP's loyal fan base were satiated by his denials, and the man continued
pretty
to
much hopped
enjoy
off
a
the train after
prosperous
that.
career for some time, eventually passing the 2 million subscriber milestone sometime around the new year. But in 2021, things were different, as in April of this year, evidence would come forward that would turn the entire internet on
That
its
was only
head,
last
exposing
year?
EDP445 for the sick and disgusting individual that he truly was.
No fist bump? Bro, if I had a reaction channel back when this first dropped, bro.
Let this be known, I am not a
On April
Bro. Chet Goldstein, this guy, bro, when I watched this without having a reaction channel, nothing like that, I was like, bro, this guy is trying way too hard. Why are you saying all these jokes, bro? Just get to the point. And then when they were taking forever and they kept asking the same damn question, like, oh, what makes you turned on to these young girls, this and that? Like, is there a reason why? Like, what makes you want to do this? And it's like, bro, get to the fucking point. You caught him. Okay, do something. Stop roasting and making these lame ass jokes. And it turns out Chuck Goldstein just be saying racist shit on the internet 24/7.
Let this be known, I am not a
On April 19th, the Predator Poachers, a
Taking out the
YouTube-based
competition.
child predator catching group, would boot up a live stream. In this live stream, a member of the group would explain that their organization had created a decoy account on Instagram posing as a 13-year-old girl named Sophie. The poachers alleged that EDP had been interacting with the account over a 2-month period. What follows is a nearly 2-hour-long live stream of the host reading the disgusting messages allegedly sent
sent
by
a picture of his
EDP445 to someone he thought was a 13-year-old girl. After a grueling 2-hour trudge through these disturbing messages, the chat logs appear to end with EDP and the decoy arranging a meetup at an apartment complex. The live stream's host would then reveal that this meetup
Sting
actually
operation.
happens, and the Predator poachers confronted EDP at the apartment complex and caught it all on camera. The following day, the damning footage would be released to the internet. His predatorial behavior could be denied no longer. During the confrontation, he confessed to everything.
So what brings you out here today?
Well, I was actually coming out here to pick up a cupcake and then go back home.
The only thing deterring you, based on these messages, it wasn't the fact she was young, it was jail time that was deterring you, yes or no? Okay, right. Like if the cops saw these messages and saw you here, would they have arrested you, yes or no?
Correct.
Okay.
Do
See,
you think you deserve to go to jail?
If I'm being honest with you,
Yes, bro.
You don't think so?
I think so.
You think so?
okay.
Hey, bro, you want to call the cops?
Please don't, man.
Why not?
How about you call the cops?
You call the cops. You want help? Call the cops.
You should call the cops.
Call the
Go ahead.
cops.
Yeah, people knew EDP was a creep, but they didn't know that it was this deep. And an
Ruined.
exposed caught in 4K moment of this caliber had never once
Shook the
before been
internet,
witnessed
bro.
on YouTube. The video of this
Shook
nearly
the
hour-long
internet,
sting
bro.
operation spread around the internet.
Shout out my boy, I'm still Dante. Woo!
Like wildfire. It got so big that even mainstream media outlets were discussing it.
Damn.
In the wake of the sting, EDP would essentially go into hiding, and folks were waiting on the edge of their seat hoping that he would be arrested.
Good luck hiding, bro.
However, that arrest would never
Never
happen.
happened.
Despite police being called at the scene of the sting and being bombarded with calls from the internet, and EDP's clear admissions here,
It's because it was done so poorly. Like, even Chris Hansen's How to Catch a Predator had a small conviction rate because it was basically a setup.
no formal investigation was ever opened on EDP445. The reason for EDP evading charges is still a bit of a mystery to this day, but many have boiled it down to being incompetence by the Predator poachers. Some speculate that the methods used to acquire EDP's confession by the poachers was considered entrapment, and their evidence inadmissible in a court case. I'm admittedly no expert on this subject, but I've seen plenty of commentary suggesting that if the poachers had actually notified police before their sting,
Then it'd be better.
EDP would very likely be in jail right now. If you have some insight regarding this, drop a comment below. Whatever the case, this incident and the publicity surrounding it would end EDP's career overnight. He went from being beloved by millions to detested by virtually everyone on the internet.
Some people was still fucking with him. When he went to like TikTok and all these other websites that nobody really cares about, he still had a fan base. It was weird as hell.
In the wake of being exposed, EDP's YouTube channel was terminated
Banned.
and his Facebook and Instagram
Banned.
accounts were banned. EDP would try to make comebacks on platforms like TikTok, acting as if nothing happened, but any effort at maintaining a presence on major platforms would be stopped once people discovered his new accounts and reported them. The only real existence EDP has on the internet is in the form of a website created earlier this year. The site offers pay-to-watch stream content and Cameo-like shout-out services, but for all intents and purposes, the man's ability to monetize himself online has been eliminated as a result of his own disgusting behavior. In what might be one of the most infamous YouTuber expose/confession moments in the history of the platform, that was the story of EDP445.
Boom, boom. Oh yeah, he also went and had a DoorDash job. After people found out he was doing DoorDash, they started calling DoorDash like, "Hey, you have a predator that's working on your website." Bro ended up getting fired from DoorDash. Freaking bro would go to a hotel to sleep. Some dude, it was like one guy constantly like tracking EDP445. Like, oh, this guy is a threat. He shouldn't be in this motel room. Just call the police. Like, bro, this guy was hounding EDP. And it's like, at that point, what can you do? The only thing EDP could do is go to jail. Once he goes to jail and he gets out of jail, he's rehabilitated. That's the only way he could get a fresh start because he already went to the jail for his actions. After that, if people still don't want him like around, like point blank, period, I mean, at that point, what can you do besides just, you know, just, you know what I'm saying? So it's crazy, man. EDP just ruined everything. His whole life down the drain for a 13-year-old girl, man. That's wild. Anyways, it's your boy Miss. This is not the full video. This is a whole video by Wavy Web Surf. I just wanted to talk about EDP. There's still like 20 more minutes, so link down in the description below if you guys do want to check out the video. Anyways, it's your boy Miss. Comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.